Well, 22 miles behind me to the east in Brimfield, the cool start and cloudy start to the day didn't stop people from showing up to the first day of the Brimfield Antique Show. Aside from a sprinkle or two, the weather looked worse than it was on the first day of the Brimfield Antiques and Collectibles show.
It rains every year at Brimfield. You can almost be certain that it's going to rain. And you come dressed for it, you wear your mud boots, you have your umbrellas, and you just come.
And come they did. People lined the street for the first day of a show that's a spring and summer tradition in Western Massachusetts and quite weather dependent. Last year, antique salesman Reed Huntington had to deal with flooding rains that hurt his bottom line.
It affected it a lot. We lost 2 days of sales and business was definitely off.
This year's dry start brought the crowds. Vendors here at the antique show tell me that even when the weather's bad, people still show up, but their buying patterns do change if the weather's wet. When it rains, many browse without buying, and those that do buy have to adjust to the conditions.
When it rains, it's hard to carry something that you don't want to get damaged. So they're either buying it and leaving it, or they're not buying and coming back the next day when the weather's better. So you lose a lot of money on those days.
Now, the Brimfield Antique Show runs through Sunday. Now, coming up on 22 News at 6, I'll explain how this antique show has evolved from being just about antiques. Live in Agawam, meteorologist Nick Bannon, 22 News.